Today's date is 27th of June 2021. What does this day meaning, you ask? Well, for Hong Kong, there's MTR, it's subway or subway system, on the ground system. They have a new line which has finally fully opened, which is called the Tuen Ma Line. And yesterday, 26th of June 2021, which is the last day of operation of the West Rail Line, which is a part of the Tuen Ma Line. Now, in short, what the hell is Tuen Ma Line? Well, Tuen Ma Line is basically, I think, a project name, or basically MTR just named it as MTR 2.0. I think that's what it's called in English. If I'm wrong, please correct me. And Tuen Ma Line is being a part of being in the project connecting Ma On Shan Line and West Rail Line, combining them together, and there you go, Tuen Ma Line. And the first one to get the upgrade for the line, which is the Ma On Shan Line, which got the newer trains. I forgot what's the name of it. I will have them in the bottom text here. And also West Rail until 2021 somewhere, or near or mid 2021, until they get the new train as well. The tunnel between Hong Kong and Dai Wei has finally connected with these stations below. They are connecting those two stations, and Hong Kong got the new platform, which you will see in today's video. And Hong Kong moved the platform from the old Hong Kong, which can just simply walk beside the East Rail, until they moved it to the newer platforms. Until today, it's the fully open, and yesterday is the final day of operation of West Rail. And luckily, in short, yesterday I was heading to my grandparents for a little visit, giving them a visit. And since when I gotta go back home, I still gotta ride the MTR, and I still have the option to ride along the West Rail. And I decided to record this video. And as a guy who all has been using West Rail for almost like 16 to 17 years, I was born in 2003, and I probably have rode the West Rail for like a bajillion times. I don't know, I lost count already. But yeah, as sticking to my childhood line, I am honestly sad to see it go, like the whole name of the West Rail, because now the Tuen Ma Line's color will be taking over the purple color, which is West Rail's iconic color. Now it's gone, I still feel bad about it, and this video is here to document most of the remnants of when it's still West Rail and not Tuen Ma Line. So, and yeah, I'm sorry that this video is for another MTR video again, not train set. Okay, after this video, I will work on that video ASAP, because now I got like 3 videos, this video, the train set video, and also RSO off voices. So I was originally planning on today, but I gotta take this, like I gotta have these footage taken so that I can explain along the story. So without further ado, here is the footage of the last day of operation for the West Rail, and enjoy.
手機應用程式購買，咁就幾方便又慳時間啦。The monthly pass extra for next month is now available for purchase.
Hi guys, Ludwig here, and as you can see, now I am at the new Hong Kong station, and now the date, and today is around 10:19 or 10:20, 26th of June 2021, which is the last day of operation of the West Rail. And the previous footage is probably the only memories I'll got before the whole line is gone and would change or transform into or merge with the Tuen Ma Line Phase 1, or previously known as the Ma On Shan Line. Now, this would be after until tomorrow, it will be the full Tuen Ma Line's opening. So I'm right here to grab one last ride of the rest rail, the rest rail of the day, or just ride one last time of the rest rail before it's become the Tuen Ma Line, which it won't be purple. That's the platform where the passengers get off for now. But then that will go to Wu Kai Sa, I think. I'm not too sure that I pronounced that correctly in English, but that's how it's pronounced, I think. But yeah, this is going to be sad, and I'm not sure. The last train would have been around 12:32. The last train will depart at 12:32 a.m. But as you can see in the video, I'll be riding the whole line, but I won't be riding the last train. So because I live in one of the stations along the West Rail line, Shui Wai. So that means if I do ride the last train, and yes, I did a lot of research, last minute research, that I will have no trains or no buses to basically no transportation to get myself back home to Shui Wai. So I had to at least around somewhat, and yeah, if I do get to the last train, I got onto the last train, that means I won't be able to go home because I got no transportation. So I will try maybe around, and maybe I will until get on the train around 10:30 or something, because the travel time is, I checked, I think around 30 minutes or so. If not, then it's 50 or something, I don't know. But if I do get back a bit early, so I gotta have a little, I guess I gotta not get on board, not really too late nor too early, because I wanna experience rest rail one last time before it's completely gone. So this video is dedicated to that, and it's the last day or last moments, a few hours, a moment of West Rail. It's sad, I know, and I don't know about any case. And when I was arriving here to Hong Kong, there's actually quite a lot of rail fans actually waiting just to take pictures of the trains or the station of with the purple color for the final moments. And when Tuen Ma Line becomes the most longest line within the MTR network, here's the bathroom. So if you need to do some business, if you can't hold it, because again, it's the whole line, 27 stations, I think. And there's the toilet. You can take a little break before continuing the journey continue the journey towards Wu Kai Sa, or wherever is along the Wu Kai Sa within the line, if you get what I mean. So less talking, I'll try and record some trains maybe before getting on board. A little late, I will try, I'm not too sure. Again, I need transportation to get myself back home, or else I'd be stuck out of nowhere. And less pondering around, I will just focus on the trains now. So Also, before I continue more trains, I like how this is the West Road platform we are currently on. And yeah, there isn't any toilets over here, so if you want to go to the toilet, go to here. And I like how they added the intercity train. It's really cute, just look at it. I just love how they even added the intercity. Oh my god. This is the original West Rail platform. Now it's covered by little bridges. Soon, once where even East Rail moved it to here, which is at the bottom of the platform, these 4 platforms will become one of the little depots, or basically where East Rail, or yeah, you can store trains in there. So right now it's I think 10:35 or 10:34, and I think I'll be going soon, or else I won't be able to catch any trains at all back home. So let me go to the toilet and or the restroom real quick, and then I'll head all the way back to the front and maybe record a few trains before I go. So, and then 1 or 2 trains later, then I'll be going, because again, what I said.
This train will not carry passengers.
Okay, that is the last train of the, like, not last train of the day though. I mean, the last train I'll be shooting. So the next train, or actually the train I'll be running back, I have a decision that a certain train I will be like boarding. But the train I will be boarding is I will be trying to get on is the SP 1900 or 1900 SP 1900 because that train has been the main fleet of West Rail, and for the last day of operation I have to get on that just to get one more feeling of it. And I think I just saw an MTR staff even taking a picture of West Rail, the sign up here, before it's even gone. So now I guess I'll have to wait for SP 1900. I'm just gonna call it that, SP 1900. So I'll wait for that and then get on board, shoot a few things before recording, just mostly arriving and departing stations. I honestly don't know what else to record with, so I mean mainly most of them are just inside the tunnel, so yeah, fingers crossed that I can actually get back home, because I will be traveling all the way to Tuen Mun and then back to Shui Wai. Depends. So fingers crossed I can actually get the last train, or well, I can actually get a train before its last train, because again I won't be able to go back home without any transportation. So yeah, see you later then. So right now we are at Tuen Ma, and now the time is 11:53. I think in a few minutes or so, the last train for like towards to Tuen Ma, I think, should depart very soon. I hope not. It's not that train, which is the train that I just came to Tuen Ma. And here is another Tuen Ma sign. I actually wonder, how did that shot go? I mean, well, there is 4 more trains, but the screen, just wait for the screen to turn to Tuen Ma. And here it is. There's 4 more trains, so I think we're still fine. I mean, actually, it doesn't mean 4 trains at a single platform. By 4 train, it means that after the train departs, aka the train that I arrived and then got into Tuen Ma, then the other train comes in, which is on the platform I am in currently, and then it's just gonna be the same again. But then, actually, I'm not even kidding, those 4 trains are actually the last trains that are going to depart from Tuen Ma. See for yourself. I mean, I think we got still like 30 minutes or so until the last train, so I'm gonna walk back to the very front, which is 8 cars away. Right now at car 7. And now 5 car more to go, and then until back to the head. Sorry about the horrible shots. I tried my best because there is a lot of people between Tsui East or yeah, there's just a ton of people, and I'm trying my best not to film so many people's faces because I feel like they would be annoyed at me. So yeah, I'm not really professional, but there is a little goof that the train that changed it, the small tag to, you know, like the tag had changed into Wu Kai Sa by accident, I think. I'm not too sure, and then it just changed to Hong Kong. So yeah, once that sign towards Hong Kong is gone, it's going to be towards Wu Kai Sa forever. So it's probably the last time I will be seeing towards Hong Kong. I'm not too sure will there still be trains, like at least some trains just headed towards Hong Kong and that's it, stopping at Hong Kong. So
請小心列車與月台間之空隙，請小心列車與月台之間的空隙。Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. 請問下問我。
So after that last shot, I think I'm gonna get on board before and get back the train back to Shui Wai, and then I should be able to get at least a train or at least some transportation back home. And I mean, there's not really much people in Tuen Ma right now because and when I was recording, I did see a few real fans. I'm not sure can I let them see me though. I mean, there is a few. One went on a camera, and I think this person, I talked to them before. I talked to them before that we're gonna record this. So sadly, I can't really stay long again. I wish I could, but oh, look what I got out the back. But it should be. Yup. Now it's 27th of June. Let's get back to Shui Wai quick and probably get back a light rail back to my home. So yeah, this might be gonna be tight. But I was stupid enough because I kind of forgot to take the thumbnail, and so I decided to sacrifice myself by getting off the train I was on and then waited for an SP1900 so that I could take a thumbnail for this video, which you are seeing right now. But the other train that was arriving on the other platform is not the SP1900, but instead is the 1141A, I think. I'm not too sure how to pronounce, or just recently, I think EWCL. But then I accidentally waited for myself for the last train, and I got this thumbnail right here. So I somehow actually made it, but that means I got a really tight squeeze. So once I reached the Shui Wai, I got to rush down back right to the light rails platforms before there will be no more trains. So let's see what happened then. I'm insane. So I didn't really get on the last train. This is actually the last train. I'm hoping that this chance by using this very chance, I could actually get back to Shui Wai before all my transportation is gone. To move to Shui Wai is like around 15 minutes or so, or 30 minutes, I'm not too sure, but fingers crossed, this is gonna be tight. I'm really hoping I can catch. I got a rush, so I will be using this so that I could actually rush out the station, because I don't want to miss the last light rail. Well, let's head back to my home then, I guess. This will be the last time I'm seeing this color. As well as this. This whole is gonna be brown.
下一站天水圍，乘客可以轉乘輕鐵。下一站天水圍，乘客可以換乘輕鐵。Next station, 天水圍 Interchange station for light rail.
Goodbye. After seeing the last train departed, I ran. I rushed it down from the platforms and went straight for the light rail platforms, desperately hoping to catch the last light rail home. And did I make it? I made it. And well, I made it. But when I was recording and editing the video at the same time, I realized that, because actually I did some research, before I was heading back to Shui Wai. And the last 751 light rail was supposed to be around at 1 AM, but when I was getting back home, it was around around 11 AM or something, 12:41 I think, yeah. So I actually don't have to rush like a freaking beast when I was desperately trying to catch a train. But when you see the door closing, that scene, there is a 705, which is a circular line around the area I live in, but yeah, so the 751 was the closest to depart, and I really want to catch that back home before my parents get any more mad, so yeah, and apologies for this video for being super long, but I hope it's worth it, because it documents the last day or last hours of West Rail, and I hope this video would have been archived and went straight up to YouTube. The clip where the last train departs after, or simply the last train departs Shui Wai, I will make another singularity clip or single clip just for after this video. And after that, it's gonna be train set, okay? It's going to be train set. And my god, let me tell you, I actually feel accomplished. Because as a train fan, as seen in the videos, it's not only me who is crazy enough. They have done more than once. New lines, new trains being in service in the MTR network. They can wake up and at 3 AM and then wait at a station to open at 5. I can't even do that, and I don't have the guts to even wait until, or even ride on something that is final or last train, like the one you saw here. So yeah, and as the video is long enough already, I'm just gonna end this video here. And my god, again, I feel so much satisfied as a train fan in Hong Kong. So yeah, I'm gonna say that's it for today, and make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you wish to see more MTR content or train set content. So make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Like this video if you wish that, if you miss light rail. I mean, not light rail, I mean West Rail. So and anyways, I'm gonna officially say that West Rail, thank you so much for you to serving us for almost 17 years. And rest in peace from 2003 to 2021. Thank you very much, West Rail. You will be missed. This video is finally over!